mind, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop?
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105.
Niggas say I'm ducking, but my head out.
Today we start the new season with an AFC West division.
Niggas say I'm ducking, but I'm right here.
And the Los Angeles Chargers.
Hey, real talk though, I had to go check. I don't know why I ain't get no notification though. Oh, I can't check for shit.
Just about time to get the party started. And we are underway in Southern California.
Man, I don't want fucking... Damn, that nigga picked his play fast. He not playing no games. Oh boy, about to bust my ass. Hi, I'm good.
A gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Murray. Forced out to his left. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
Myles Garrett, her first play. Hilarious.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Now 1 for 1. A lot more to go. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Buying time to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's multiple times now. He's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Murray's throw taken in by Chark. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw is Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DJ Chark, 29 yards. And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
This nigga Myles Garrett got hurt the first play.
In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Joe, this shit is so funny.
And the Chargers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And
Look at this shit.
each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting
Myles Garrett and my fucking lineman just got hurt, dude. This shit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
His path became similar to almost almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Murray going to throw. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown,
the first play of the fucking game, G. Oh my God.
Taken successfully.
That shit was just weak as fuck, boy.
The Charger drive about to get going. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
Yeah.
Get a couple of first downs.
You gotta wait like 2 or 3 plays, but you just he run the same play, just going to a different formation.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Run away, stop.
Hey, bro, that is... Why the fuck was it Myles Garrett, though? Like, it's a lot of people out there. How the fuck? That shit is funny as fuck to me.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
It doesn't matter. Ooh, who the fuck is that? That kid's a freak. Damn, who the fuck? That was fucking Surtain. Oh my kid, what the fuck? I should have went to the right though, I was tweaking.
Possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
I don't give no fuck about none of that.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
My fucking lineman got hurt. That just pissed me off, really. Like, come the fuck on. See, you run the same play, you just, you know, gotta pick it out different formations. Baby shark, do. Whoop, you okay? Stop pulling my hair, baby. You can't. Ah!
The Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And a little spin cycle, room to run now.
All my fucking games, G. Damn, G. I threw that shit. This shit is fucking hilarious.
Murray now to throw.
Dang, I got my niggas on play ball, G. I'm done.
Preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Out left to Dotson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Murray now. And he can't get rid of it.
You ain't never seen a nigga blow that play up like that, have you? You ain't never seen no shit like that.
That's what they have to do more defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Touchdown, Chargers. Mark Andrews, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him all those times.
Hey, these niggas suck though. It's so fucking funny though. But that's why I should play mud though, cause it's so easy. If you stop a nigga one play, they fuck. It's so fucking weak. Damn.
On here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jahan Dotson with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point attempt here still to come. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Raiders 24, Chargers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
21.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here we go.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
21.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got him in, complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Garoppolo looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Wait. 2.
Garoppolo again. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Raiders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, I would guess it combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Caught by Trimble. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before half for Murray. Dancing to his left. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in.
Ow.
Touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Now the try here for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Charger drive about to get going. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in 1 drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
From the 31, Garoppolo. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Garoppolo now. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action, Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He finds Saquon Barkley on the slant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Well, we talk. The scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
first down. Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The tackle there by Fabian Moreau.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He's going up top for Wilson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to Dotson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll go again to Jones. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And inside game to Jones. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Up the middle, Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Aaron Jones, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Raiders 38, Chargers 14. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that cost. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
My whole fucking team got hurt, G.
The team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play action. Now it's Murray. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Aaron Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after here coming up. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Raiders 45, Chargers 14.
This nigga suck, bro. Yeah, I gotta play him again. Gee, Myles Garrett got hurt the first play. All he doing is just going to the outside. He got too much time to pass. I ain't got no corners. Damn.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
What?
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter. The nigga. No, the Neil Hunter getting back there is just I don't got Myles Garrett, man. This nigga Myles Garrett, yo. This shit so fucking crazy. Then they keep having me throw the fucking ball. What? I don't know why I just be throwing a shit ton of picks. This shit is crazy.
Season has now translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right
No,
now.
I don't think he got no receivers. He got DJ Chark. I know that. don't think he got nobody else. If he do, he ain't threw it to him one time. I threw 2 picks. This shit is... Fucking Jimmy G. That was on me though. But that shit just hurt the body, man. That was the whole purpose of me not getting no motherfucking... Whole fucking purpose of me not getting no niggas.
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, LA! Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
He then the nigga Daniel Hunter just get... Oh my god, these niggas.
So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. If nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats.
Oh my god.
Brandon convention tells us it's time for that.
Wake up in the morning, see his daughter face.
You noted this is their chance.
I don't even know where I'm gonna put that play. Oh yeah, I was gonna put it all on Daniel Hunter block shit.
Before this game is over.
Gee, look at my... Oh, he about to just run the ball. What the fuck? Dude, the internet creeping. Watch this shit, though, G. The nigga... Why does he have this much time to throw the ball? Oh, man, I should have got some fucking corners. Shooting star. Shooting star. Rapper with a pistol that make me a shooting star.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone, they get me awfully happy with their execution overall.
Play fake. Murray. Gonna look deep for Wilson. They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the shotgun to give to Jones. Brought down at the 20.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Murray. Out left to Dotson. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. A give to Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Going right side, he finds Slayton. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown. Darius Slayton, an even 90 yards. And the Chargers get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Fucking Myles Garrett, bro. What the fuck? I don't even, who is this nigga? I don't even know who the other nigga is. Who is it? Lawrence Guy. That's who is D. Taylor? Who the fuck is that? I don't even know who that is.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Chargers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Go ahead.
To throw is Garoppolo. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting
I'm trying to see if he got it or not. Mom ass, this nigga suck though, man. Fucking Myles, I'm telling you, G. I made the team for that read. I ain't got not one. Well, I got Fabian, but fuck.
There's Garoppolo to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another.
Alan Lazard.
Greedy Williams picks it
God.
off. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side.
No, I thought he was going to moss him, man. He's 6'5". He ain't get in front of him, though.
Impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to...
He got 350. He got 390. I don't know what he talking about.
So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Well, maybe I seen that shit
When you
wrong.
do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
No, I thought that was just his running back. Look how they got niggas playing
Back
shit.
to throw it. Murray steps away.
Look at this shit. Look.
He's got him.
Yeah, he had 390. His ass can't count.
Midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Look. Nobody on my line even got. This is crazy.
Free and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
That's crazy.
Blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks
Oh,
of real
boy.
estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Here's Murray from midfield. Going right back to Dotson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a
Damn, my shit won't even. What's wrong with my phone?
and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Las Vegas, they begin the new year 1-0 as they come out victorious here.